Hey everyone, I'm Vijay, CSC undergrad. Today I'm gonna teach you about event delegation model in Java. The event delegation model is a powerful mechanism in Java for handling events like buttons or mouse clicks or keyboard events. So when you click the buttons or mouses, then the corresponding action will be performed. So event delegation model involves a hierarchical chain of objects with the event source at bottom and event listeners at the top. So here in this event delegation model, the event source is at bottom and the listener at top. So this is the hierarchy of event delegation model. Event delegation model is a powerful technique in web development that simplifies event handling. So not in only Java, it is also there in web development. So what event delegation model do? It simplifies the event handling. Instead of directly attaching event listeners to individual elements, event delegation utilizes a single event listener on parent element. So when we uh, want to add event listeners, instead of adding to all the individual items, if we add a event listener to a parent node, so then the child nodes will also perform that corresponding action. The parent element often a container or document itself capture event that bubble up out from its child. Benefits of event delegation. Event delegation offers several advantages in web development, enhancing code organization and maintainability and performance. Not only uh, what so by using event delegation, we can also achieve code reusability, maintainability, and we also get high performance compared to other things. One key benefit is improved code structure. By attaching event listener to a parent element instead of individual child elements, the code becomes more concise and manageable. So using this event delegation will help us to organize the code and the structure of the code will be improved and the code will be concise and it will be manageable. Another advantage is enhanced performance. Not only maintainability and code reusability, but also performance. Event delegation reduces the number of event listeners attached to the DOM, leading to a more efficient event handling process. So when we create the event for every individual item, then it may take time to process and the event handling may not be much efficient. If we use event delegation, then it will be more efficient in handling those events. Event delegation versus direct handling. Event delegation and direct handling are two distinct approaches to managing events. Understanding their differences is crucial for efficient and scalable development. Direct event handling involves attaching event listeners to individual items. So, as we discussed before, event handling event handling, we have more features in event delegation model compared to event direct event handling. So, code reusability and code structure, maintainability, these are the and also performance one key aspect regarding the event delegation. Event delegation implementation in Java. Event delegation is implemented in Java using event listeners and event sources. An event source is an object that generates events like a button or a text field or an event or a text field. An event listener is an object that listens for and correspond to the events from a specific event source. So in Java, we have event listeners and event sources. So based on the events, we will get the corresponding action. So let me explain you with an example. simple code. Here you can see that I have included AWT and Swing packages to implement this event listener. And here I created a class click event delegation. In this class, I have created a frame with the title click event delegation. And for closing, I used this set default close operation and have created a size of 300 and 300 width and 150 height. And I didn't include any layout, but the default layout manager will be the border layout. And I have created one button click me with width and height 130. And when we click this button, then action will be performed. Which action? The button clicked will be printed in our console. So when we click that button, then the corresponding event, that is uh, button clicked will be output. Button click output will get in console. So uh, we will we add this button in the frame and set visible true. So let us run the code. Yeah, here you can see that this is the frame with the title click event delegation, and this is the button. Uh, the Here the message is click me. When we click this button, here you can see that when I clicked that button, here in the output I got button clicked. And again if I click, so how many times I click, then that many times it will display button clicked. So this is a simple example. I hope you understand this example. Event handling types. Performance consideration with event delegation. So if we use event delegation, it will be more efficient and the performance also increases. Conclusion. Event delegation in Java offers powerful and efficient approach to handling events. It promotes code reorganization, reusability, and flexibility. Employ best practices such as event listeners for specific types and avoiding unnecessary event propagation and considering performance implications for complex event handling. So when we use event delegation model instead of direct handling, then our code will be more structured and organized, and it can be reusable instead of uh, creating action listener for individual child items. We can create for an parent, so it can be used to all childs. So thank you.